Hold on. Before we do anything, I want to shout out the frenemies. Thank you so much for joining and tapping in to the PE3, aka the Not So Free Birds, aka Dab Solution, aka the Spark Foundation, aka the Authors of Paid in Full, aka Day 316, aka the Smoking Guns, aka the Hyconics, aka the 123 Kids, aka Black DX, all H's and Sean's, aka 3 Minute Warning, aka the High King Raiders. You feel me? Let's get into the show.
Boo, boo, boo!
Did you just say a meatloaf sandwich?
Hey, man, you know how great those are, nigga?
I never had a meatloaf sandwich, nigga.
Well, see what you do. You ever had meatloaf?
Yeah, I haven't had meatloaf in like 12 years.
But have you ever had meatloaf before, though?
Bruh. Okay, so I've never had like home-cooked meatloaf. I had meatloaf when I worked at Hometown Buffet because it was just, it was one of the
all
options.
the stuff that was left, and then you had to eat it. So you ever had bread before?
Bro, what are you doing here?
What you do is you take a piece of
sandwich, nigga.
But you know, I just wanted you to know. I don't know if you was getting it. You was like, what the fuck is it? Like a meatloaf sandwich? Like, yeah, you take a piece of meatloaf and you put it on bread, nigga.
Bro.
It is a sandwich, nigga.
Hometown Buffet. Niggas used to work at that motherfucker, though.
I still know bro that work over there.
You niggas are fucking crazy. Everybody, calm the fuck down. No more sandwich talk. We have a podcast to get to. Thank you for tuning in, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Graham. I got my nigga Jizzle with me. Tron is on the ones and twos. And this is another edition of the Public Enemies podcast. We are the PE3, and this is where Bret Hart meets Brett Favre. What's going on, gentlemen? How you doing?
Where are my taxes, nigga? Stop playing with me, America.
Tax time.
America?
Yeah, stop playing with me, Internal Revenue Services.
Right. That shit next.
I ain't got no kids, so my shit should come first. And like my co-host here, who's probably going to buy a dinosaur.
I'm going to buy a dinosaur with a master's degree.
Sure.
I know that cash money.
This nigga Tron said he's going to buy Optimus Prime.
Well, Optimus Prime, and I'm gonna buy a Chris Jericho jacket with the inner world circle stitched in the inside and with some spikes on it, and I'm gonna make me a rock song.
Inner world circle.
I'm so sick of you makers. You nakers are out of control.
Inner world circle. You are beautiful on the inside. Nigga, this shit about to be lit, nigga. Wait till they get more niggas in there, blood. Wait till Scott Norton's son pop up or something.
Scott Norton got a son?
I don't know.
I don't know shit about Scott Norton. That nigga was knocking niggas' heads off.
But NWO had nothing but main eventers in the faction, so you cannot.
And Hall of Famers.
And Hall of Famers, you cannot.
But aside from Scott Norton and
Bagwell and Vincent and
Bryan Adams,
Horse Hogan,
and the Disciple. What?
The fuck are you talking about?
That nigga Scott
Norton.
Renegade
in it?
I don't think
Nah,
Renegade was in it.
Renegade wasn't in it.
Renegade was in it. Nah. Shout out to you. I can't remember his name, but shout out to you, bro. You were stripping though. Where should we start this evening, this morning?
Renegade.
Whatever time you're listening to this.
Thank you for listening.
Oh yeah. We don't have a guest this week. You know, the last 2 weeks we were joined by the Black Announce Table and Cameron Hawkins. This week, you just got to deal with niggas doing nigga shit again.
Us, nigga.
Okay.
This is what you've been waiting on.
You don't have to talk that loud, nigga. Don't yell at me, nigga. I'm here with you, nigga. I'm on your team, nigga. I'm on your side.
I know, man.
Okay, cool.
He said, us, nigga!
All right, let's run through some quick hits real quick. Matt Hardy is, I guess, possibly gone from the WWE. They did an angle with Randy Orton giving him a concerto this past Monday on Raw. Did I say that already? I don't think so.
Hey, man, so, not mind this business.
Yeah, come out there defending Lita. You got a Lita defending Edge, then you get a Lita chant.
Yeah, that sucked.
That was pretty dope, actually.
It was pretty funny, though.
I seen a couple of people on Twitter was like, I hope his wife sees this shit.
His wife already done made some slick comment about it.
Oh, has she? Wow.
Out there, you get sheep data. Need anything about you, Rebby.
At all. Rebby got some big ass titties. I said that, but shit, I mean, you know, when you popping them out like that,
Every time she posts a picture, Matt be like, delete.
So Randy gave him the concerto. They did the whole elongated send off. You feel me? And they had the exclusive footage on YouTube and all of that, with all the shit that happened during the commercial break, and bringing this nigga out on a stretcher and all of this shit. So I'm like, okay.
Then Becky stole the ambulance.
They couldn't take this nigga to the local medical facility because
Becky ran into the other ambulance that she stole.
She did the Braun Strowman,
flipped it over, and then just ran over the other ambulance with Matt Hardy in it like a monster truck.
So Tron.
Yeah.
Do you think that Matt Hardy is going to be the exalted one?
I think so, man. I really do.
You think they're going to bring back the broken Matt Hardy gimmick? Since he owns it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the broken Matt Hardy. And it's going to be the broken Matt Hardy. We're going to finally get broken Matt Hardy back. What we've all been wanting since he got to WWE. He didn't get to be broken Matt Hardy in WWE. So he'll be the greatest wrestler / entertainer / whatever people want to call him in pro wrestling. And AEW will be the winners of the year because they will have what do you call that? They will have rejuvenated
the flame
yes.
and the fire within Matt Hardy. The fire was suppressed, but now that he's with AEW and Dynamite, the fire is now explosion-y.
Honestly, I think Matt would have had a good run in WWE had Jeff not fucked off the damn shit.
But listen,
let me not say
WWE is not worried about Matt Hardy leaving because they still got the other one.
They got the Hardy that people care about.
Yeah, we got him.
they got former WWE champion Hardy.
Yeah. Well, and world champion.
Matt Hardy was ECW champion.
This nigga had to wear Mark Henry's big ass belt.
That shit was.
I seen somebody with a replica AEW world title, and I couldn't figure out if that belt is just big as shit or if the nigga that was wearing it was hella small.
Nigga, that shit look big as shit on Jericho. You know Jericho's big as shit.
The shit covers Jericho's whole fucking gut.
It goes all the way up to his fucking sternum. like you got on a waist trainer. You got on an AEW waist trainer, nigga.
An AEW waist trainer. You're such a naked.
Hey man, this nigga he look like the baddest bitch in the South.
Hey man, this nigga Jericho gonna do that. I'm the baddest bitch. You know y'all on that?
Hey.
In IWC.
Mashup coming.
Girl, you don't know now. Cody, you don't know now. Machi, you don't know now.
That's going to be the Inner Circle new theme music. I mean, not new because they actually don't have their own theme music. They just got Jericho's theme music, but whatever.
What was the NWO's theme music? No. Hogan had Voodoo Child.
He did.
Hogan had Voodoo Child.
Right,
what else should we hit? Oh, a couple of quick other points. Excuse me. Hall of Fame inductions rumored. First one, Jushin Thunder Liger. I think that would be dope. I wish I had like an applause thing to do. It's not the same.
Don't worry, I'll add it in post production.
Don't tell me that. I'm just kidding.
Just do it.
We gotta, yeah, man. We gotta make this shit seem like magic over here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did the applause come in yet?
Did the applause come in yet?
Hey, you know, black people don't believe in magic until we see it.
Black people love a good magic trick.
Hey, when we see it, oh!
Hey, yeah!
Okay.
Oh, shit!
Here's the thing. Ooh, before I get to into the Hall of Fame inductors, Jushin Thunder Liger, shout out to you. Black people love a good magic trick, right? But you know what I absolutely fucking hate? The fucking merch freak shit that Nick Jackson does on Being the Elite. fucking hate that shit, bruh. I used to sit at the house and watch episodes upon episodes of this nigga fucking Chris Angel, Mind Freak, and David Blaine and shit like that.
And David Blaine is staring up at you and he does a fucking trip.
So this nigga, like, all the magic trick shit is cool. I love it. But when this nigga, oh my God, this nigga Nick Jackson pisses me the fuck off. I hate it. I fucking, oh, and by the way, Daniel Bryan, you owe these niggas a fucking fade. Like, you gotta pull up and tell these niggas to put up they fucking dukes. And you feel me? Like, hey, swing on me first, cuz. Swing on me first. You feel me? Like, cause Nick.
Got about 3 of them.
So Daniel Bryan puts out the Yes shirt that is made with partly 4 bottles of recycled plastics and shit like that, and then some of the proceeds go to, I can't remember what the organization is, but now
these assholes,
these niggas have a shirt also made from 4 bottles of recycled plastics.
And it was like organic cotton.
Yeah, the same thing as the Daniel Bryan shirt, organic cotton, all that shit. You feel me? All that shit. And then they're also, you feel me, sending shit to another charity or whatever. And it says on the T-shirt, change the planet. Daniel Bryan is the planet's champion. I know they were doing a whole change the world thing or whatever the fuck. But now it says planet. That is a direct shot or a direct ripoff. And if you AEW niggas can't see that, I don't see nobody saying that and bringing that shit up, but I'm bringing it up. Okay?
Yeah, we ain't doing
Sick
that.
of these niggas. Sick of these niggas.
We ain't doing that.
All right. Get this nigga out of here. Back to the Hall of Fame inductions. So, rumored, Jushin Thunder Liger, much deserved. Very much deserved.
He deserves to go in every Hall of Fame there is. He should just go on a Hall of Fame tour, just showing up and getting rings and plaques.
He doesn't follow us on Instagram, but somehow he likes a couple of our pictures every now and then. But hey, it's all good, man. Shout out to
who else did?
Juventude. Yes, Juventude. Yes, indeed.
Hoovy Juice.
Oh yeah, we're also blocked by JK.
Yo, why are you blocked? What?
Jack Slager blocked.
Yo, what do we do?
Jack Slager blocked.
Hey, Hager. Hey, Hager Hogan. He's definitely horse. You blocked us, you're a horse now.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm with it, man.
Hey man, what do we do? Like, can you tell us what we did?
I think I said something when he tweeted about Trump and the whole Greta Thunberg. Is that Thunberg? Whatever the little girl name is or whatever that was on Time magazine or whatever. And I think I said something, but I don't think I said anything. Like, I didn't tag him in anything or whatever, but I said something.
Did you just retweet his tweet or something? Or?
I retweeted something that somebody said, but I think I retweeted it with a quote, and I think I said something kind of like clever or something stupid. But I don't know. Apparently he saw it. He didn't like it. So, yeah, we got blocked.
That'll do it.
Hey, man, I don't give a fuck, man. I wear that shit like a badge of honor. You, Hager Hogan, Ryan Satin Hoa. You feel me? You too, nigga. You feel me?
You have to see us one day.
Yeah, the rambling racist. I love that badge. Ooh, I love that's my favorite badge. You feel me? Let me tell you about my accomplishments. That's my favorite badge, my nigga. But also the Bella twins are
You
rumored.
can look, but you can't touch.
And you'd be lying.
We got it before Owen Hart.
You would be lying to me if you told me that the Bella twins are not worthy to be in the WWE Hall of Fame.
You kidding me?
100%.
Drew Carey is in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Mr. T is in the WWE Hall of Fame. So is Snoop Dogg.
Rolling with Mr. T and Snoop. Drew was in the Royal Rumble.
Once.
The Bella twins have been here for 10 years.
I said Pete Rose.
Didn't the nigga eliminate himself?
I think he did.
Hey, he lasted for a while though. Then Kane came out.
Put Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame.
You got to be in some Hall of Fame. He's in one Hall of Fame.
He's in one, but he's not in the one that
matters.
Yeah. This is not a real Hall of Fame. I don't think I have any other.
Who else should be in for the Bellas? Hey, anybody that's mad that the Bellas is in, get your head out of your asses.
Go ahead, Tom.
Get it out. Can I take some time real quick to acknowledge and appreciate and give props to the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, for coming to his senses and learning that, you know what, you just can't be John Cena. You know, he has to be himself. He's got to be Seth. Seth is Seth. All right.
You for sure got to be Seth Dangerous Rollins.
Yes. And he coming through with the fur. You know what I'm saying?
With the Earth Song jacket, nigga.
The Earth Song jacket.
Man.
Earth Song jacket, nigga.
The first thing I thought of, nigga, I said, this nigga like he about to hold on to a tree, get blown away by a tornado. What about Buddy Murphy?
I think what's dope about it is the fur that he wears is not connected to the jacket. It's a completely separate. It's just a fur little piece that he just throws over. Yeah, sing it to him, Michael. Sing it to him, Seth.
Come on, so let us know. Huh, Kevin Owens?
Yo.
What about killing? What?
You tell me, Samoa Joe, is there a time?
Yeah, I
the
did. You see? I thought we was all rocking. Me and the Shield, nigga, we gave our hearts, our minds, and our souls.
He over there in SmackDown.
Mox and AEW. This nigga with the Earth Song jacket. I hate you, bro.
Hey, boy, that's what it looked like to me. And now you tell me that the fur is separate. It's definitely an Earth Song jacket.
I completely agree with you, Tron. This nigga was trying to be John Cena. He wanted to be the face of the company. He wanted to lead. He wanted to do all the media events and shit like that. He wanted to be the guy. But Seth, I gotta be honest with you, Seth. As much as we like you, as much as we fuck with you, you're not the guy.
You just wasn't good enough.
Like
You just wasn't good enough, Seth.
You're not the guy. Like, okay, so who's where's Seth on the totem pole here? Because we got to think about, like, if you're talking about being the face of the company, you know, all that shit that he was doing last year with like all the Twitter shit, like calling people out and don't talk about my company, my place of, you feel me, like where I work at, we're the biggest company in the world, we do all of this, You can't deny our efforts and our impact and all of that shit, right? But where is he really on the totem pole as far as being the face of the company and somebody that the WWE would say, we want them to go out on Good Morning America. We want them to go to Hot 97. We want them to go to Ellen. We want them to go, you feel me?
But we got Becky Lynch for that.
We've got your
Miz.
wife.
We got The Miz. The Miz is one of them that they send out.
Yeah, they got the entire New Day.
Cena. Sometimes now.
Charlotte.
Roman.
The entire New Day.
There's them like you're not above them.
Natalia.
Natty for sure be pulling up everywhere, bro. I think didn't Natty have like a random Hot 97 interview? Like they wasn't even promoting nothing. It was just like, oh yeah, I'm in New York.
Yeah. Can I come over? Yeah, of course you can. You know, Rosenberg. Oh, please. I like wrestling and hip hop. Look at us.
Yeah, Seth was definitely trying to be the
guy.
Look at me.
Seth was trying to be the guy. Too bad, man. All right, let's go into some shit from this past evening, NXT and AEW. Let's start with AEW because I know that we have Takeover Portland predictions coming up as well.
AEW.
Yeah.
Hey, so they ain't calling them Proud and Powerful niggas Proud and Powerful no more. They're just Santana and Ortiz.
I'm not sure.
I'm rolling with that.
That's what I'm calling them. Dude, they're
I
Proud and Powerful
call them niggas anyway.
Yeah, Proud and Powerful is trash.
That is a terrible name.
Proud and Powerful was trash. Santana and Ortiz.
All right. Show opened up with the tag team title match. Right before the match started, The Dark Order appeared on the screen. I almost said Tron. What's up, Tron?
The Dark Order appeared on the Brian.
So yeah, they popped up on the Tron and was like, some of our members are closer than you think. Christopher Daniels ran backstage to, I don't know if he was to confront them or check on whatever the fuck, but he never came back. So Hangman Page and Kenny Omega defeated SCU to retain the tag titles. They did the fucking buckshot V-trigger thing. I think that's pretty cool.
Buck trigger buck.
It's like your meatloaf sandwich.
Oh yeah. Meatloaf sandwich that nigga's face.
They did. That's what they did. Kazarian tried to grab the rope right towards the end of the count, but he was just a fraction of a second too late. I thought the timing of that was actually pretty good.
Do you?
Yes, I do. Okay, I do. All right, I do. Jim Ross interviewed. Oh, my bad. After that match, this nigga Jizzle is horrible. So after the tag title match, Dark Order came out. They surrounded the ring. They surrounded SCU and Kenny and they surrounded.
The Bucks was in there, right?
No, they surrounded SCU. I think Omega had left. Hangman had left. Hangman went through the crowd. Omega left, and then they surrounded the ring. Best Friends came out to fend them off or to join the fray. Butcher and the Blade came out. Hybrid 2, and then the Bucks came out and they had a big brawl. There is a tag team battle royal scheduled for next week in Atlanta, and the winners will be the number one contenders to Hangman and Omega's tag titles, and they'll get a match at Revolution.
Isn't Kenny fighting Pac at Revolution?
No. Kenny is fighting Pac on Dynamite, not next week, but the week after. So, I think
right before Revolution.
The Go Home Show.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a 30-minute Iron Man match. Let's see what happened next. Oh, Jim Ross interviewed Santana.
Man,
that was a great interview. I loved it.
You're good.
Yeah.
Santana, you got me right there, right in the heart. I was like, man, why did that nigga do that to you?
Talked about his dad being blind and how that affected him. You feel me, growing up and all of that shit. And now this whole thing with Moxley is. I thought that was a pretty nice little button to put on his involvement in him getting stabbed by Moxley and then them having to have the match tonight.
Yeah, that shit was good. That shit was really good. I was like, God, I got goosebumps.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Darby Allin challenged Sammy Guevara to a match at Revolution. Sammy then ended up losing a match to Dustin Rhodes, who called out Hager Hogan after the match and said, "Hey,
yeah, Horse Hager,
are you ever gonna get in the ring, or are you just gonna keep collecting a paycheck?" Well, here's the thing, Darkwing Dust. Even if he does get in the ring, wouldn't you think that he would still be collecting a paycheck? But nonetheless, that match was made official, so we will see Darkwing Dust and Hager Hogan at AEW Revolution.
I don't know why he would even ask for it to get sound like, my brother runs this place, so if you're gonna fight me anyway. Yeah,
but when your brother is the same nigga that is involved in a whole feud with MJF, and MJF is like, you won't fire me because you know I'm too good, and then it's like, motherfucker, like, if you run the shit, why the fuck do you have to let this nigga whip you 10 times with a belt, fight his best friend in a steel cage match, and then get on your knees and beg to have a match with him?
Hey, check this out.
My nigga,
fight me or you're fired.
You're fucking gone.
How would you like to do that, huh?
Let's see.
Then JJ Dillon can come from the back and say, I spoke to the board of directors and they said, Cody, you have to do what you said you were going to do.
No, I don't.
Signed a contract. Tony Schiavone interviewed Britt Baker, who said that the entire crowd was chubby Whataburger eaters.
Shout out to Whataburger.
That got a pretty good reaction. I think she's been pretty hit or miss with her promos and shit like that, but I'm noticing a lot more confidence across the board with the AEW roster. I'll say that. I didn't like this promo up until the part where she called them chubby Whataburger eaters, and then they immediately showed like a couple fat people in the crowd.
Whoa!
Y'all are shady.
Yeah, y'all know y'all just ate Whataburger for coming up in here too.
Right. And you know you finna go right back.
Yeah, so you know that shit's delicious, nigga.
You feel me? Yeah, can I get 2 extra pieces of bread?
Hey, my nigga, we went to WrestleMania and we went out there, nigga. Oh my god, it was just like the picture. Like everything they gave me was just like the picture. You want some ranch, baby? You know I want some ranch.
They said it just like that too, huh?
Yeah, you want some ranch?
Like,
yes, Lisa. Yes, Lisa, I do.
I don't know if you want to be my auntie or if you want to be my bitch right now, but
I do want some ranch, please. It was like $4. I got like a double burger, a large fry, and drink for like $4.50. The fuck out of here, man. Shout out to Whataburger for real. They're gonna be the sponsor one day.
Right. We're gonna do little commercials. This segment is sponsored by Whataburger, where you can get an ultimate.
Yeah. I don't live out in Texas, but they do send us stuff sometimes, and
you know how niggas be lying on their little advertisement. Yeah, you know, I did try that product that they sent. I love Omaha steaks.
You get 3 filet mignons,
Right.
four bacon wrapped pork chops. Oh, you're not reading off of that, are you?
Not at all. You're definitely not reading off of that. New AEW Women's Champion, Nyla Rose defeated Riho Reigns to become champ of the land. I'm talking about
AEW is so progressive.
Tron, what are your thoughts on this?
AEW is so progressive.
If Riho was Riho Reigns, does that make Nyla Lesnar?
Yep. Rose is here. Rose is here.
Brock Rose.
Nyla Lesnar.
I'm with the move. I like it. I just now it's time to turn it up now. Now we gotta I get it. The relationship that Kenny has with a lot of the Japanese stars and the Japanese women, but honestly, man, we gotta see some more. I'm trying to see some color up in that thing. I'm trying to see opportunity, not favoritism. I'm not hating on the Japanese, the Joshis and all that. I just want to see color and some opportunity. That's all I want to see. All right. Other than that, yeah, cool match. It was hot.
I think that it's good that they made this move, and it's clear that they're trying to correct some of their missteps with this move. They should have went with Nyla Rose from the beginning, but they pulled a WWE move and had her lose in her hometown, which was very strange to me. You feel me?
But Bridgeburg was okay.
Or they could have went with Britt Baker, but they wanted to go a different route. They should have just went with Nyla straight out the gate.
If they went with Nyla straight out the gate, then they could have had Britt Baker win it around now, and then like have her conquer, and then she could still be the super facey face. Yeah. Have her conquer the native beast Nyla Rose.
But now they got her coming out here as like a bootleg Bailey, claiming that she's a role model.
So who is going to conquer the native beast?
Big Swole.
That's what I was thinking.
Hey, so does Nyla Rose become like this unstoppable force, and does she run through the women's division until she finally gets to Karma, or do they go to Karma right away?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Is she Awesome Kong?
I'm not sure if
Tron
I'm sorry.
Tron Ross.
Karma.
Tron, you're just here to just get all our names wrong, and
so I'm not sure if Awesome Kong is going to be there for some time or be there for the long haul. Brandy did an interview with Brian Alvarez from Wrestling Observer, and she was talking about the whole Nightmare Collective, how they dropped that storyline, how people weren't really feeling it. They were trying to move some things around and make it work, but she was one thing she let you know right off the bat. that wasn't my idea. I was just trying to do it and make it work. And then it wasn't working. And then we tried to do some other shit. And then it still wasn't working. Y'all didn't like it. So we had to just go ahead and let it go.
And I went out there where Cody was getting whipped.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Hey, in my opinion, she can't do that. She lightweight throwing Tony Khan or whoever came with that idea under the bus. I mean, I know she did it without saying exactly who it was, but come on, Brandy. Come on, man. Take credit. Take credit. I mean, it's your company too, okay?
It's not though.
It's not, but it is.
It's your company in law by marriage.
Yeah, it's my company, but I think Brandy was just trying to be a good sport. We're just like,
she's the chief brandy officer. She's the chief brandy officer.
Yeah.
She's definitely doing the Stephanie thing really well.
Yeah, she just spoke at a keynote. I can't remember where, but she did a thing, I guess. So the Nightmare Collective thing is done. She said that over the past couple weeks, Awesome Kong has not been feeling well. So I don't know exactly what that means, but she did get jumped on, I think it was Dark last week or something like that. And I think that was them writing her off for some time. I could be wrong, but I think that's what that was. So yeah, congrats to Nyla Rose. She's your new AEW.
You need to go back to the Performance Center.
There is no AEW Performance Center.
Oh yeah.
The AEW Power Plant.
The AEW Performance Center is the AEW Performance Center is New Japan, Ring of Honor, PWG, and fucking everything else.
CW.
Chris Jericho does an interview with the Inner Circle. He says Moxley is a piece of trash for stabbing Santana in the eye. How could you do something like that? He's been searching for a bounty hunter to face Moxley, and that bounty hunter was announced as Jeff Cobb, who appears to have signed with, I don't know, short-term or long-term, with All Elite Wrestling. Good move. I'm with this move. I like
fuck with Jeff Cobb. He nice.
Yeah, I like that move.
That message is brought to you by the Inner World Circle.
Fucking Nakers, where's your fan code of conduct?
Don't boo us.
Don't boo the people. We want you to have fun, but don't be mean.
Stop yelling at Riho.
MJF defeated Jungle Boy in a pretty dope match. I thought it was cool. He got the Dynamite diamond ring from Wardlow, and he punched Jungle Boy in the face with it while the ref was view was obstructed. Ooh, that's a good word. Obstructed. Yeah. Obstructed, explosion-y. I'm on a fucking roll, man. Explosion-y is not a word, but it is now. I'm talking about.
Shit, fuck out of here. That's a word.
Hey, nigga, if Bling Bling's in the dictionary, I can get explosion-y one day. Oh, wait. No, I'm talking about my gunshots.
Oh, yeah. That sounds close.
Yeah, that's better. It was point blank range. They aired a video package with Pac getting prepared for the Iron Man match with Omega. Pretty cool. Eye for an eye match. Moxley, of course, defeated Santana. Santana main evented AEW Dynamite tonight.
No, we didn't main event anything, Scott.
They're going to get praised big time for that because all the AEW. What do we used to call them?
AEWites.
All of my AEWites, dude. Sorry, guys, I had to do it.
Listen. That nigga could not help it. When that NWO shit was going on, those supposed to be full on bad guys. He couldn't help but try to include the crowd. You're supposed to be a fucking bad guy, you fucking idiot. But he's like, oh, my NWO whites. No, nigga, we got a shirt, nigga, because there's 400 million of them out there.
You know something, brother?
Let me tell you something, brother dudes. Brother dude ice.
Oh, my God.
I fucking hate him, dog.
Hit this nigga with a paradigm shift after Ortiz had spit some water in Moxley's eye or whatever, some type of liquid, supposed to be some alcohol or so. I don't know what the fuck it was.
It was probably gin.
Nigga, that shit was water. Water.
It was chloroform.
Right, nigga. You put chloroform in your mouth, nigga, and then you spit it. Why would you do that?
Could have just misted him.
Yeah, you could have did that. So the Inner Circle eventually, right after the match, Inner Circle jumped on Moxley, and then Jeff Cobb showed up, and they just continued to beat down Moxley. He hit him with the that power slam he does, the tour of the island.
Oh
yeah, crazy. So, what'd you guys think of Dynamite tonight? I liked it.
Yeah,
Dynamite was all right.
I think both of the shows were actually pretty strong tonight, to be honest with you.
Yeah, man, I think they were good. That fucking Santana interview fucking was amazing.
So is the is AEW the new NWO? I mean, the Inner Circle, is that the new NWO?
Inner World Circle.
In the following announcement has been paid for by the in.
You are beautiful on the inside. That's got to be that song.
Horrible, man.
Everybody's got to be. All y'all niggas' song is Judas now.
Yes.
Motherfuckers, I ain't never scared.
Hey, the Inner Circle's theme music is Judas, right? But when Santana and Ortiz and Sammy Guevara come out, they gonna get the remake instrumental version of Judas.
Hey, remember the niggas that come out like Bagwell and shit? Like, y'all niggas get this music.
Right, you get random nigga number 18.
This is music that we picked before
Slap though.
Horrible, man.
Hey,
is it just me? Like, every now and then, I just get like, I get this urge to listen to Steiner Line. the Steiner Brothers. Steiner Line!
That's another classic.
That shit was going, man. Steiner's WCW theme, Chris Benoit's WWE theme. I know that we're not allowed to speak of his name, but we don't give a fuck, nigga. That's why we're the public enemies. His shit slapped, nigga. I almost rapped to the Four Horsemen theme song. I was like, ooh, this is nice. This is
first and second one.
Ooh, which one was it?
Oh yeah, that's the second one. Hey, that shit gives me goosebumps, nigga.
I'm like, oh man, I can do this, bro. I can do this. You speed it up a little bit. You feel me? Add a little kick drum back there, man. I got you. All right. NXT?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We are
Nakers. All right. So neighborhood Roddy Rich Strong comes out and he starts the show and starts talking cash shit. Dream, you crossed the line. Now it's personal. Like, nigga, wasn't it personal when like you took the you feel me? You took the title from him, nigga. Man, your whole fucking y'all threw this nigga off the little trailer bus thing into the, I don't know what it was, like a fucking big ass fucking laundry cart or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, whatever fucking the Rock and Roll Express went through.
Yeah, that shit, exactly. So he calls out Velveteen, and then Bronson Reed comes out and says, nah, my G, you got a problem with me. You got a problem with me, brother. You got to see me right now. And Jizzle said that Bronson Reed and Jeff Cobb,
they the same nigga, blood. Like, I don't know. I don't care what y'all think.
What it is? It's twin magic.
Twin magic, all right?
Nigga pull twin magic.
The niggas is Tia and Tamara wrestling.
Tia Tamara. Tia Tamara.
All right? So.
Shout out to Doja Cat.
Man. I tell you what. Shout out to Doja Cat.
She said she don't eat fruit.
Me neither.
We belong together. Roger Strong defeated Bronson Reed with the jumping knee lift. I said that backwards.
Yeah, that's a good match.
Yeah, that shit was hard. Dream showed up on the Tron, and he still had the tights on, and was like, yo, you remember the first time you met your wife?
Bro, he said, what if something was to happen to you? He said, I'm pretty sure somebody somewhere will fulfill all the Marina's dreams. I said, my niggas.
I'm daddy now.
he said, what if something happened to you?
Just something.
Just something.
I'm not sure what. You know,
I was crying, real tears, nigga.
You know what that means?
You gotta kill that nigga, bud. Like he gotta go. Like you gotta kill this nigga now.
Anything Roderick Strong do to this nigga from this point on is warranted, bro.
You better have eyes in the back of your back, Dream.
Have eyes in the back of your back. For surely, nigga. Angel Garza, Leo Rush had a little promo. Leo was like, you know that guy that you defeated and you took my title? I'm not the same guy anymore. I'm stronger, I'm faster, I'm focused. You feel me? Like, he's like, I'm gonna beat your ass, nigga.
Yeah, Kevin Collette, nigga.
First of all, nigga, both of them niggas is money, yeah. Dakota Kai defeated Candice LeRae and her white privilege. Man, Candice LeRae is really good, man. She's really good. See that neck breaker she did off the top of? Yes.
She's really good.
I don't know what else I'm gonna say that she's good at because I don't pay that much.
Interjecting in friendships.
Oh yeah, she's really good at that too.
Yeah, her and Johnny Gargano was the Corey and Topanga of wrestling.
Somebody get this nigga, man.
Hey, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
They're so perfect.
That's pretty strong, bro. That's dope.
That's
really good. She did like four topes of the Suicida versions in a row. Just like, yeah! I was like, God, those are just perfect.
I'm really fucking out here. Excuse me.
And then after the match,
Teagues.
Oh,
the health.
God, man.
The health update.
I will give.
It's the health and it's the wealth.
Ooh, yeah, health and wealth. Young Teague Knox pulled up and said, yo,
we fighting.
Nigga, when she came and like shoulder blocked Dakota Kai and knocked her down, Dakota's looked up and that look on her face like, oh, this bitch, she's gonna kill me.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Right. Like, who let you in the building? Nigga, you work here?
She didn't come from the stage, nigga. She came from the crowd. Just ran her over, nigga, like she was wearing some kind of painting gear, nigga. Like a gas station outfit.
Yeah. Straight like that. Gargano and Grimes was working their ass off. This was happening simultaneously as Rio Reigns was losing the AEW Women's World Championship to Nyla Lesnar.
Yeah,
and
can't relate.
I wasn't paying too much attention to that match because I was watching this match. We had all types of slingshot DDTs, Hurricane Ranas, arm bars, a slingshot spear. You know what I'm saying? How that nigga Gargano do Spanish flies and all this shit. But guess what? Gargano escaped, tap out. The win goes to Johnny Boy.
Jonathan Wrestling.
Mr. Takeover. You know, because he's like, you know, the miniature version of Shawn Michaels, I guess. Mr. WrestleMania, you got to be Mr. Takeover.
I hope you're watching this, Finn. I hope you're watching this.
He was like looking into the hard cam, but he wasn't looking into the hard cam. But yeah, it's all good.
It's all about the dramatic, nigga.
Dramatic. Fucking crazy, man.
Dramatic,
nigga.
Adam Cole did an interview with Kathy Kelly, and fucking Roderick Strong is just distraught. He keeps like pacing back and forth in and out of the camera shot. Like he's got a lot on his mind right now. This nigga.
He's seen this movie before on Pornhub.
Right. Oh God.
Oh,
this nigga Adam Cole is, you know, saying, I'll do anything to keep this NXT World Heavyweight Championship on my shoulder. Anything. And now you can leave. Like when he be getting into that bag, like he be talking cash shit, and then he be like, and now you can leave. Fuck out of my face. Fuck out of my sight.
All right, my girlfriend's a dentist. She'll kick you in the mouth.
Yeah, you lose all your teeth, Kathy. We don't want that to happen to you.
You want to talk to people, right?
And then they start the fucking Broserweight road trip. These segments were wild. These segments were funny. It was, you feel me? I liked it because it was clever. It was stretching the bounds of Pete Dunne's personality, or you know what I'm saying, like his character. You know that he's usually so nonchalant, but then you get to feed off. It's like a buddy cop type of thing.
It's for show like a buddy, because it's like cop and a half. Right. Like this is for show like cop and a half, nigga. Like
these niggas are on a road trip from Florida to Portland, and they got the Dusty Classic trophy with them. This nigga Riddle says, "We're the three best buds, man. Like the three of us, we got to do this together." They get pulled over. I don't know if that was like some RVD Sabu type of, you feel me, reference, because Riddle got that good.
He got that kush.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about he got that kush. And I ain't talking about Kushida. You feel me? But so they get pulled over. They get a fucking paddle boat and all this other shit going on. And eventually, this nigga Matt Riddle's like, "I got an idea. I know a guy. We got this plane right here. We'll just take the private jet. You feel me? The rest of the way. We'll do that." And he like, "Yeah, just grab the trophy and we'll put the boot in the boot." He's like, "Don't ever say that again."
Stop saying boot.
He's like, don't say that in that accent. Don't. Just stop. So they put the trophy inside of the the little under thing of the trunk of the plane or whatever the fuck. And he pushes this nigga Pete Dunne all the way in the joint and climbs in himself. And he's like, "Matt, what are you doing? Whose plane is this?" And then all of a sudden,
bow down to the.
That nigga said, "It's time to fly the plane." Oh, dude, we're going to Portland, bro. Them joints was crazy.
But he was screaming at him. He was like, "Bro, you're in America. You cannot drive on the wrong side of the road. We drive on the right side."
He's like, "I'm not even from London. I'm not even from London." That shit was crazy.
Yo, there's no way these niggas is not winning the title.
Them niggas was killing. Hey, nigga, within me, the prophecy ends, Roddy. Hey. Next week, Roddy. Next week. Keith Lee, circa 3 weeks ago.
After he threw somebody else's Mustang. I think it was that same Mustang that they was driving in to get to
They had Safe Light Repair, come fix the joint.
Hey, fix my fucking windshield.
Yeah, nigga, we got a road trip.
Yeah, LaShawn.
Roadhouse. There was a Robert Stone Chelsea Green promo. I missed it, but whatever.
That was the bathroom. That was Newport time.
Whatever. Leo Rush defeated Angel Garza in a fucking banger.
With a roll up.
A banger, nigga. Now he's the new #1 contender for Jordan Devlin's Cruiserweight Championship. They had a little back and forth after the match, and he was like, "I'm gonna tell you next week. Don't bet against the Ace." And then they did a little video package narrated by Mark Henry on Keith Lee, who's also appearing on WWE Backstage next week. Pretty dope, right?
That
hard.
Feast your eyes or bask in the glory.
Dijakovich's gonna be on there too.
Oh no, I'm talking about Mark Henry did the shit over them, right?
Oh yeah. And then they get of course their match this Sunday at a Takeover.
Match.
Bianca Belair defeated Santana Garrett in record time. She said, "I ain't even sweat my baby hairs and my edges out. I'm good."
Nothing.
Not time out. That just kind of tells me that she's losing on Sunday, but it's all good. I just want to make her
that's what
look strong.
Don't worry. Soon come Bianca.
Yeah, Tommaso cut a promo about the NXT title match at Takeover Portland. What was he watching? He was watching some footage of something.
He was like watching himself and like with the neck.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Just watching like shit like from him coming back. Like just like, where's somebody? What's it? Just a little bit more to you, Adam.
Exactly. Main event: Kushida and Adam Cole. Adam Cole won the match. So I thought, honestly, I thought both AEW and NXT put on semi-lackluster main events tonight, but the majority of the shows were strong. I'll say that. Just
Yeah.
They were kind of the same. Like they were both like
you got Moxley as your big star, and then you got
Santana,
and then you got Adam Cole as your big star and your champion,
and Kushida, who's the lovable.
Yeah,
he has light up glasses.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with that.
Naomi didn't do it first.
Exactly. So yeah, they did a little standoff after that match with Ali has them too, but Tommaso and Adam Cole had a little standoff to end the show, and Takeover Portland is this weekend.
No one will survive.
Takeover motherfucking Portland, nigga.
You guys want to do predictions?
Let's do predictions.
Am I ready to defend?
Are you ready to defend our lady piece? The public enemy number one, the crown of Le Champion?
Well, Le Champion has been with Le Champion or your mama. So it will stay with La Champion of your mama till forever.
Takeover Portland predictions. Take it away, Tron.
Takeover Portland. We're gonna start it off with the old Finn Balor and the Johnny Gargano. Oh yeah, this gonna be a good one, fellas. I'ma just let y'all know right now. I'ma go ahead and I'ma go with old Finn Balor.
Me too.
Me three.
It's Finn time, baby.
B. Ooh.
All
right, so that's 3 for Finn.
Hey man,
out with the quickness.
You know what Johnny do.
Right.
You know what Johnny do at takeovers.
Wait a second. How many matches has Balor lost since he's been back on NXT?
0. Well, 1, right? With that.
Oh, he had the match against Cole, right?
No, it was that. Remember they had that like number 1 contender joint.
But didn't he also have a match against Adam Cole?
Didn't that get
Am I making this up?
Didn't that disqualification or some shit like that? I feel like he hasn't lost. Like he hasn't got shoulders pinned to the mat.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Do you think it's time for that or no?
Not by Johnny. You know they don't want Johnny to do nothing.
Right.
They just want Johnny to go out there and make him look good.
Yeah. What the fuck am I doing? Oh.
Johnny's the workhorse.
Yeah, we're taking Balor.
Yeah, Balor across the board.
Come on, Finn.
Across the board, Balor. All
1916.
Right. Street fight. Tegan Knox, the coldest kind.
Taking my boo. Baby girl Tegan.
I'm going with the coldest.
The coldest.
Sick.
I'm going with the coldest.
This is why I'm gonna win. Tegan, you're gonna be the reason why I win.
That might be it too.
Even if you don't win, I still love you forever.
Going with the coldest. I think she's gonna pull it out by hook or by crook. She's gonna cheat.
Gotta remember, it's the street fight.
Street fight, nigga. You gotta cheat in the street fight. What you gonna do? Put chloroform rag on her?
Yes.
WrestleMania 9er?
Yes.
Ooh, damn! I'm not gonna change my pick.
Next.
Next up for the NXT North American Championship, Keith Lee versus Dominic Dijakovic. Remember, I couldn't say that nigga last name.
Yeah, we just had to listen. We just had to watch NXT over and over until we got it right.
None of us could say that nigga's last name.
Remember the Dijakovic?
Like we was all struggling with that nigga. We was all struggling with Joaquin nigga.
Yeah. Then we had the fucking
Jalquin.
Jalquin?
Wildy.
Joke. Nigga, I had to sing the fucking chant that the Full Sail does to remember Dijakovic last name. I was like, oh, Dijakovic. Oh, okay, it's Dijakovic.
Yeah, there we go, yeah.
Not Dijakovic. There's no A in there. Not right at that spot.
I'm going with Keith Lee.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, same. Yeah. Bet on black.
Keith Lee, 1, 2, 3.
I actually don't. I mean, I know that they're going to have a good match. I don't think that Dijakovic is the right opponent right now.
I don't think it is. I don't think he is either. I just think they don't have nobody else right now.
Yeah, I agree.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Dijakovic doesn't really make sense either. It's gonna be a slap though.
Little slapper.
Little slapper. NXT Tag Team Championship Undisputed Era versus the Broserweights.
Go with the Broserweights. Down, Broserweights.
I gotta go with the Undisputed Era.
Damn it.
Bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because Matt Riddle is gonna turn on Pete Dunne.
Nah.
You want that to happen again?
Nah.
I want it to happen so bad.
You think they're gonna do a callback to that?
Nothing I want. I don't never get nothing I want. I've been wanting a new member.
Everything you want.
No, he doesn't. He don't. He been wanting the Public Enemy #1 for months.
But he got the belt.
But yeah, he does have the belt.
So technically, he has been the Public Enemy #1 for months. Ain't none of us seen that belt yet.
This the part where I insert that meme.
You insert that Homer Simpson meme where he just goes right back in the bush like, oh yeah.
Fucking.
I'm gonna go Undisputed Era.
And them niggas.
Candy. It's Candy,
nigga. This is Candyland. Jago, you ain't shit.
We gonna be here forever.
This is Candyland, nigga. Oh, these niggas won, man. Fuck the Lakers.
41.
From who?
41 wins.
Oh, you said one of them niggas had 41.
Oh, okay.
So what's that? Who you got, Graham?
Undisputed Era.
Okay, 2 undisputed, 1 Broserweights. Looks like it's gonna be a doozy.
Nigga, Kuzma got 16 minutes and gave you all 3 points. That's a Draymond stat line.
We can talk about that in like 5 minutes when we're done with it. You know? Like, just knock this out.
Yo, listen.
We're almost there.
We're just like, I can see the finish line.
This next match about to slap. Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair for the NXT Women's Championship.
Okay.
This is like Keith Lee versus Dijakovic. Like
Rhea Ripley.
This. I think they're gonna fight each other 400 times. Because I think didn't they fight before? They fought before.
Her and Bianca.
Yeah. Then they had matches before. Like I could have swore I seen them fight each other on matches before. They had
a 6-woman tag. That was it.
I could have swore that they were just like they were just built to fight each other over and over.
Maybe they
are. They're perfect opponents.
Like they're Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, like I think like Hove and Bleak.
Fight forever.
I'm gonna go with Rhea Ripley.
Well, yeah, duh.
Charlotte's supposed to be there as well, by the way.
So yeah, duh.
All right.
That'd be dope. If I would love to be wrong about this.
I would love to be wrong about this too.
God, I want Bianca to win.
Make it a triple threat.
Ooh. Bianca Mania.
She would show the fuck out.
Bianca Mania. Hey, Bianca Mania and Naomi Mania in the same fucking day. All the black excellence at WrestleMania in Florida. In front of Jameis Winston.
Who recently just got LASIK eye surgery.
Oh, Jameis? Oh, that's why you thought of them interceptions, nigga? Man, we're almost there.
We were almost there.
Fuck. All right.
We're almost there.
Trump, say something stupid.
NXT Championship match: Adam Cole versus Tommaso Ciampa.
Cole. Oh, maybe I'm wrong about this. Wait a second, boy. You know, I don't know. I don't think
somebody got to keep a belt.
I don't think it's time.
I think it's been time. But I don't think
I don't think it's time for Ciampa to be champion again.
I think Johnny Gargano costs Tommaso Ciampa the NXT Championship, and
what
he
is
becomes
wrong with this nigga.
I don't want nobody to be happy, nigga. Like you can't nobody. Well, we just became friends again, nigga. This is like Russell Westbrook and KD just like finally talking at the All-Star game.
I'm going with Adam Cole.
Yeah.
I'll go with Adam Cole too.
I don't think it's time for
semantics
again. All right. So with that said,
you think there's gonna be a pre-show match or a kickoff match?
Well, there's 6 matches on this card.
Right.
Usually, there's only 5 matches on Takeover. Maybe they'll move one to the pre-show. But if they move one to the pre-show, what do they move?
Tegan.
That's a street fight.
Yeah, you can't put a street fight on the pre-show.
You know?
I think they're on a Sunday, though, nigga. Them niggas gonna get them niggas 3 hours, nigga. You niggas got 3.5 hours.
Four championship matches, a street fight, and then Balor and Gargano. They're not putting Gargano on the street fight.
That's going first.
There might not be a match on the pre-show.
It might be
just like a half-hour pre-show.
Yeah, 3:30, and then right at 4. I'm gonna watch it later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know it's gonna be like at 4, so they're probably have Gargano and Balor go first, or probably one of the championship matches.
Yeah, I think they might have Keith Lee and Dijakovic go first.
I'll have them in the middle. You gotta have something to
put the street fight in the middle.
Put the street fight first.
Yeah, they like starting shit like that.
Yeah,
they like starting shit like that. Let's just wild out.
Yeah, get out there with your knee braces and hit each other in the head with it.
Yeah, the Coldest and Tegan gonna come out there like, y'all mind if we wild out real quick?
Everybody get up.
Well, there is your Takeover Portland predictions from the Public Enemies podcast, the PE3. You can follow us at the Enemies POD on Twitter and at Public Enemies Pod on Instagram. Make sure you submit your votes for the power rankings. This week we will be submitting those.
Soon. It is not blocked anymore. It's not private.
Yeah, I'm stupid, but it's available. Go ahead and submit your picks. Men's, women, and tag teams divisions, and we'll drop those on Saturday. Voting ends Friday. After SmackDown, and make sure you get your votes in because we got to make all these graphics and shit. So there we go.
Oh, remember I said I wanted to talk about one dude from Impact?
Let's be courteous to Tron. Oh yeah. Before we go on, go ahead. Yeah. Who do you want to talk to?
Michael Elgin. Michael Elgin is dope. He kind of grew on me, man. I remember I watched him fight Brian Cage, and I was like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
Didn't he get kicked out of Japan or some shit because he did some weird foul shit or something like that?
It's some shit.
Hey, man, nobody's perfect.
All right.
Okay? We're all human. Okay?
I have one of the strongest minds that I know.
Okay, fucking racist Kanye Blanchard.
Kanye Blanchard.
Make America Blanchard again.
Make America Blanche again.
Mabba hat.
Mabba. Mabba.
Oh shit!
Make America Blanche again.
Fuck, man. Shout out to Weed.
What?
Hey, man. But
that is
Elgin,
such a Naker thing for you to say.
And man, she's probably calling us that right now. She's the reason why we gotta be Public Enemies Pod on fucking Instagram too.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. It's all your fault. I didn't come over to your bracket. So, all right, man. Oh, by the way, shout out to Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace is now the knockouts champion in TNA. There you go. She defeated.
If anybody should have beat Sam Callahan,
Taya Morrison,
and wanted me, yeah. If anybody, I can see Jordan Grace beating Sandy Callahan more than Tessa Blanchard. That's what's so hilarious to me. I don't know why they wouldn't have her in that spot. And I'm like, because if she was in that spot, I'd be like, oh, okay. But I can kind of believe it.
Well, maybe because of Tessa's backstage politics and all this bullying rumors and alleged.
But I thought they was friends though.
Yeah, that's cool.
But Shawn Michaels and Diesel were friends.
How do you know that she may have not been mizzed and excommunicated from none of the women wanted to really work with her? Maybe. You feel me? I'm sure Jordan would have. You feel me? Because of course they're friends. But what if there was a group of women in Impact that just didn't want to work with her? And it's like, okay, so if we only got fucking Mabba against fucking Grace and Mabba against Valkyrie and nobody else, or Mabba against Hogan, Kiera, you got 3 opponents. We can
stretch 7 months out of that, but we want to see Sue Young.
Yeah, Rosemary.
You can't just have them fight each other over and over. Well, we could. They're like Undertaker and Mankind.
On NWA, Melina booked herself into a women's title match, and she was like, "Next week it's me. And I don't even know who this is. Allison Kay, I think is the champion. So she's like, it's me and Allison for the women's title. And fucking announcer is like, what? When was this announced? Like, when was this made official? She was like, I made it official. It's sanctioned by Melina. I was like, I like that energy.
That's what I'm talking about right
Book
there.
yourself in a title match, man. Go ahead. I like that.
Book yourself into a title shot.
We have smoke break?
Free smoke.
We're gonna talk a little bit.
Oh, you want to have a conversation?
Yeah, we're gonna get serious. It might get a little dark.
Uh-oh.
It might get a little dark, because, you know what I'm saying, niggas was wilding. Niggas was wilding a little bit. I'm trying to think of something while we're midway through this convo to be a palate cleanser.
Okay.
To see if somebody was fucking up.
This is officially PE3 dark.
The floor is yours.
No, we're all gonna talk about this because I don't have children. So,
no, we can definitely talk about this.
All right, so as you know, Dwyane Wade's daughter.
Yeah, get your pronouns right.
You know what I'm saying? His daughter, Zaya, who was identifying as a woman, is 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union have come out to be fully supportive and just to respect and just be as supportive parents as they can be.
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas is outraged.
Furious.
Well, what is this with emasculating our motherfucking kids? Like, we're teaching these the homosexuality and shit like that. Like, okay, first off, I don't know if you guys know, but the LGBTQ run the world.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you've been living under a rock, but while you're out there complaining in the internet land about what Dwyane Wade's kid's doing, like, it's not your kid.
It's not your kid.
Not your kid.
Not your kid.
But Dwyane Wade's kid.
It's going to be a t-shirt. Not your kid.
For
1,
real.
2, 3 kid, Dynamite kid, Nacho kid.
Yeah, all them. And like, I just don't understand how you can just have like an opinion and then try to be like, in my house, this is what we're gonna do. Like, I'm not having that with my kids and da 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 da. And it's just wild because they already have it hard as it is. Mm-hmm. And the last thing that they would want is to come home and get it too. So this is what I was thinking about. I was like, So since you're first of all, there's some of y'all niggas still running around as your rap names. So don't tell somebody what the fuck they can identify as.
People call me Graham all the time.
That's different though, nigga. I'm talking about like you say murder, death, pussy killer god, nigga. Like them niggas is still going by their 5th grade name and shit, nigga. Like, come on, dog.
Lil Milk.
Like, this is fucking. And so I don't want to hear about niggas wanting to fucking, like, what do you want to. Because this is what I was thinking about. Because let's just say this was your kid, right? And he or she wanted to identify at whatever that he or she wanted to identify as. Mm-hmm. And they were getting it hard at school and wherever they went. And then you was on your bullshit about, none of my kids gonna be like that. Da, 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 da. So let me tell you this. Would you rather have a son who identified as a daughter or a daughter who identified as a male? Or would you rather come home and find your child hanging from a door? Or would you rather come home and find your child with it?
Oh, yeah, we're getting really dark. Yeah. Okay.
Which one would you rather have? Yeah. Because I don't know if you know it, but we're in a high rate of suicide and bullying is at an all-time high anyway. Why? I don't know. Niggas is more susceptible to getting bullied nowadays. And the last thing I would think a kid would need after they're getting bullied
is to come home
and get bullied some more.
Yeah. So my thing is, okay, so that's not your kid. You don't have any say-so of what goes on in other people's household. Yeah, you can have your opinion, but nobody gives a fuck about your opinion. You know, because you don't really have any say-so or any. You're whatever you have to say holds no weight in this situation and what somebody's gonna do with their child. Now, granted, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if that's like a thing. You feel me? If you can like, if people know, like I know some people say, I've known from the day I was born, and that is like a little extreme to me. You feel me? Like I've always like, you know what I'm saying? But if you're talking about a 12-year-old, how old? Like what grade are you in at 12?
7th grade.
Like 7. So you're in middle school. You know what I was doing in middle school? You know what I knew what I wanted in middle school.
Hey man, I lost my virginity in middle school.
I knew who I wanted in middle school. You feel me?
But I was finger banging in 7th grade, dog. Like,
right? You feel me? Like, come on, bro.
Like I knew what it was and what time it was. And these kids nowadays have way more access to everything.
I'm throwing bitches in the closet in 8th grade. Like, yo, chill, shut up.
Yo,
quiet.
Meet me at A lunch.
Shh, be quiet. Tonight is the night that we ride. You feel me?
Good job, bro.
Go on now, be quiet now.
You feel me? So it's like, if you're looking, if you remember and call back to the feelings and the emotions and all the shit with like puberty and the shit that you were going through in middle school, then you should be able to understand what this child is feeling and going through. Granted, this may not be a permanent thing, but again, that's none of your business whether this is something that they have to figure out, but because this is something that they have to figure out for themselves. You feel me? So if she is saying that this is the way that I feel and this is what I want and this is me, then you have to accept her for who she is. I don't give a fuck if she was born as a boy. You feel me? I don't care. I don't care. That's neither here nor there. It's what are you going to do with your life and how do you want to go about that? Who do you want to be with? What do you see yourself doing? And you feel me? Like, what do you see for yourself? And if you see for yourself happiness in that, do it. You feel me? Like I would personally probably be hurt initially if my daughter came to me and said, "Hey dad, I want to be a boy." It would shock me, it would hurt me, it would confuse me, but I wouldn't love her any different. Like there's people that are actually out there like expecting Dwyane Wade to be like, "Hey, fuck you, son.
Yeah, you ain't my son no more." Like you think I'm not gonna love my motherfucking child, nigga?
Hey, nigga, you think you a girl, you like dick, nigga, get the fuck out my house. Nigga, dick your ass on out of here.
Man, like, what the fuck you think this is?
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
Like, what type of shit is that? Like, and so then you have the situation where it's like, so if he was to excommunicate his son from the family and say, okay, you're not good, it's all bad, like we ain't fucking with you if you on that shit, then is he a deadbeat father? Is he somebody that's not there for his child? Because then that's the feeling that the child is gonna go through. You feel me? The child is gonna be like, man, my daddy don't love me no more, bro. Like this all I got. You feel me? You feel me? Like, so, like you said, you never know what could happen or what types of situation could come out of that if you were to shun them or try to suppress their feelings.
Especially somebody like Zaya, like somebody who's been through the shit that Dwyane and him and his brother with their mom, like the shit that they've been through, like already, like in life, and already having to deal with being NBA legend's son, and like that shit would happen. Like that shit more susceptible to happen to kids like that.
I agree.
Like so. Think like, are you gonna love your child any less? Even you, Mr. Murder Gangster, Thought Killer Pussy Man. Like, are you gonna love your child any? Like, think about it. Think about how you sound right now, and think about what you would do if your child said that to you. You're not gonna love your child any less if you're a real father or a real mother. If you're a real parent, you're not gonna love your child any less. I'm sure my mom hates that I smoke cigarettes. You think she loves me any less? Hell nah.
No.
Motherfuckers.
when my mom found out that I smoked weed, I think she stopped loving. I think she started loving me just a little bit less for a little bit.
Just a tad bit, yeah.
Just a tad bit. Like, oh man, I'm so disappointed in you, son.
You really doing this right now?
Yeah.
Hey, I think the day my mom came home from work and I had a bowl of cereal, a bowl of ice cream, a frozen burrito, and a TV dinner. She was like, "Oh,
I know what this is. You little naker nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
you little naker ass is high, aren't you?
Yeah,
high on that dope.
Running around out there with your inner circle world of friends.
Yeah, you and the IWC over here smoking them tweeds, huh?
So, I think that I think social media is a place where people just say shit to say shit, try to be salacious, try to be controversial.
Yeah, try to be funny.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But everything ain't a fucking joke. This ain't a joke.
And everything ain't your fucking business either.
Everybody want to go viral.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, everybody in your fucking business. Hey, look, mind your fucking business and don't worry about what the fuck Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union got going on in that motherfucking house. Because regardless, them niggas is good. Yeah. No matter what. Niggas was like, yo, you gonna tell him, you gonna carry, you gonna cut off your name, you gonna stop your bloodline, and da-da-da-da. I was like, first off, he has another son, stupid. Okay? So, another son who plays basketball with the other son of LeBron James. So, and second off, mind your fucking business, nigga. Everybody, man, like, it's just crazy. Like, I know, like, motherfuckers just got passionate or just like you think that you, but this is not the fucking 40s, dog. Yeah. Like, the LGBTQ run this world.
Them and the Jews.
They're making a comeback.
Right. It's like, there's no way around this shit. Get comfortable and move the fuck on and mind your fucking business.
You cannot watch it. You cannot. It's just not, like, nobody's pushing homosexuality on your kids.
Just because this child is going through something and has made a life choice for them and his family is supporting them doesn't mean that falls back on you and what you do with your own kids.
If you teach your kids to mind their goddamn business, then none of this will be a thing. Like, the gay is gonna rub off on them or something, nigga. Like, it's the coronavirus. Like, you niggas are not, like, you can't catch gay, nigga, by shaking hands, nigga. Like, God, you niggas sound like the 90s when Magic Johnson was running around like, I want to be in the show with Magic Johnson.
Is that why Howie Mandel is such a germaphobe?
So it's because he made Bobby's World, nigga. Like,
right. He don't shake niggas' hands, though, either. He be like,
ever since Bobby World, and the nigga, I shake y'all niggas' hands, can't trust nobody.
Don't you know?
Like, whoa, hold on a minute. Hold on now.
I can't remember what it was, but I was watching some shit, nigga, and somebody tried to shake that nigga's hand, and he hit him with the forearm. Yeah. He was like, yeah,
fist
my
bump,
nigga.
Baby.
Yeah, from here, right here. I fuck with you, though.
Fist bump. Don't touch me, though.
Sean, do you have anything else to add to that?
Man, all I'm going to say is, you know what I'm saying? We got to all eat. We all got to sleep. We all got to breathe the same air. You know what I'm saying? Unite. Unity. UNITY. And mind your business. If it ain't your kid and if you ain't got no kids, shut the fuck up.
Here we go. Tronzo Amore.
Yeah, right, man. The palate cleanser we all needed.
Chill.
PE3 Dark has been brought to you by Murder Death Pussy Killer God and Murder Gangster Thought Pussy Man. Brand new single of the collab album coming out, hot off the presses.
The best of both worlds. One's an R&B singer and one's a rapper.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Bow Wow and Omarion all
Face
over
off.
again.
Murder Death off, nigga.
Murder Death, Murder Gangster.
What is their designated driver?
Nah. It's gonna be called Murder Pussy because they're both Murder Death Pussy Killer God and Murder Gangster Thought Pussy Man. You feel me?
So the Murder Pussy connection.
Yeah. It's the murder, the MGG, the maybe the MDG, murder. I don't know, MPG.
It's coming, man. Rock Nation, sign him.
There you go.
MPG or MPC.
NPC. And on top of that, nigga, before we get the fuck on, nigga, it ain't no more free BG. It's BG free. You feel me?
Wait a minute. Wait. Time out.
Run that back. I got time out. Time out. I got 2 more.
Yeah, my time. 30 seconds. I got 30 second time out. Are you talking about Chopper City in the ghetto, BG?
I am talking about the Baby Gangster.
Baby Gangster is out.
Checkmate.
Checkmate is out? Yo, he did his time?
This is what Turk has said. Turk is saying this.
Oh, well, you know.
Hot boy Turk. He's been saying this all day. BG home. BG free. So I don't know.
But like a hot boy, 100. Hey.
Yeah. All right. So, count out?
Count out.
Yeah, I think we talked enough about stupid niggas.
Nosy niggas.
Dumbass.
Yeah, Gil King, you know what you did. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Snoop said what he said.
Uncle Snoop said what he said. Y'all talking about?
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
He said, "Dusty, dirty, stinking bitch."
This fucking dirty dog face ass.
Hey, dirty stinky bitch is gonna be it's gonna be murder. It's gonna be murder pussy's first single.
Stinky bitch.
That's gonna be the first single.
Hey,
You feel me? It's
why
gonna have
you
a baby mama on there and everything.
And then that single will be brought to you by the IWC.
I want to say it. Can I say it? Funky, dirty, stinky bitch.
I don't want to say it. They told me I can't say it. Alright, I'm gonna say it. You don't want to hit that?
Oh my God.
Hey, shout out to Prime.
Fucking hairs.
Phillip Rivers is testing the open market free agency.
Going to XFL.
Come on in.
You're gonna be a Los Angeles Rattler, nigga.
Come on to Indy.
He's gonna be a Viper.
Yeah, nigga, you're gonna be a roughneck, nigga.
No, he can stay right there at home. He can stay right there at home and come to my Wildcats because we need a lot of help at that quarterback position. You know they switched quarterbacks like 3 times in that game.
I need a coach. Didn't y'all fire the defensive coordinator or the coach or something?
Sure, we sure did.
I'm saying y'all, nigga, you can't just claim an XFL team.
Nigga, hold on, nigga, we ain't got to do that
game, nigga.
Listen, me and my wife. Me and my wife had a conversation about this. She was like, "You don't need. It just started. They're not your team." Listen, they my team, okay? They was.
Hey, you're president of your wife. I'm glad she's not in the room. She probably is.
Definitely in the room now.
So
you know what, Brian? I'm going to 7-Eleven and I'm not getting you shit.
Hey, you know what it is? Like, you know how women just can feel like when somebody's laughing at them or laughing at their expense. You know she's gonna come in here like a spidey sense. Yeah. That's what she came in there. She was like, somebody talking about me in here.
She's probably sitting over there like, are you guys still talking about me?
Looking right at Brian.
You serious? You serious right
now?
Really, Brian?
I'm
never buying you another Arizona again.
Listen, although I did feel kind of like bad because like we lost pretty bad. So I'm like, damn, why I ain't pick one of these teams where the quarterback, the nigga throwing 50 touchdowns and shit.
Man, why you pick the DC defenders? Carter Jones is over there.
Hey, what about the dude, PJ, was it PJ Walker, nigga?
That nigga called off.
Landing the black quarterback.
That's where it's at right now.
Roughneck Riggers. Well, where could he go? You say you want him to come to. You don't want Jacoby?
Well, Jacoby is good, but he's too inconsistent, man. I need a proven quarterback with the offensive line that we got.
What about Teddy?
What about
Teddy
Thomas?
Teddy Cool?
Thomas 12.
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady.
Thomas 12, please. Oh my God, that would be great. When can he talk to teams? March 13th?
12, 13, something like that.
Oh, I can't wait for that day.
Mm-hmm. You know they're talking teams now.
Tom Brady has signed a 2-year deal with the Patriots worth $50 million.
Right. He said he ain't playing for anything less than 30. Have about enough of you niggas. You better go draft right.
Damn, man.
Where could he go? Like to the Bears? They said they're sticking with Mitch Trubisky for some reason. I don't know why.
They said he is going to be the starting quarterback at the beginning of the season. And I said,
hey,
yes.
Hey, this will change. This will change. This could change like draft positions if you really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like people could make trades, grab some other players, or grab some more picks, and then go with signing Phillip. You know what I'm saying?
Roughneck Rivers.
I heard a rumor that the Colts was looking to move up in the draft to grab Tua.
Y'all niggas is picking after us.
I think we're 13.
What? I think we're 16th or 17th.
We picked 12th and 19th.
Okay.
So we're trying to take those two. We're gonna try to take those two and move up. But I heard that nigga, you can get I'm trying to get Cam Newton for like a third rounder.
Yeah.
You can get Cam Newton for a third rounder right now. It's fucked up because Derek Carr's there, and I don't know why we're talking like this.
I think Cam would be interesting with y'all, but I could also see Cam going to
the Bears.
Yeah, I could see Cam going to Chicago.
Well, who's gonna go?
Trubisky plays for fucking 3 weeks, and then
if Cam was to trade for Cam, we would have everything that Cam would need. But then we can draft a receiver.
Hey, but look, if Tom
they already got us taking Jerry Jeudy.
If Tom doesn't sign back with New England, who goes to New England? Because they don't have a quarterback.
Fucking Stidham. You can draft Justin Herbert. He'll probably be down there until 23. Herbert will be there. No, he probably won't go top 10. You can get Jordan Love from Utah State, or you can go grab Phillip Rivers.
Andy Dalton.
Yeah, you're gonna be gone. Yeah, you're gone, Andy. You'll get Blake Bortles. Maybe they'll go get Teddy Bridgewater.
Is there any possibility that Odell
play Teddy?
They'll definitely pay Taysom. They're taking Taysom.
Yeah, they'll play Taysom because then they can put Taysom in special teams and shit.
Hey, is there any possibility that Odell Beckham ends up with the Patriots?
No. AJ Green, maybe.
Yeah, maybe AJ. Wait, are they franchise tagging him?
Oh, they don't know yet.
Okay.
I can see AJ Green and Trent Williams from the Washington Redskins, who's been sitting out and is an all-pro left tackle, going to the Patriots, and they're like, "See, Tom,
mm-hmm.
Tom, $26.5 million a year, and we got this.
Take it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Tom."
What y'all think about Oliver Luck and what he said about Cap and how Cap wanted like crazy amount of money or salary or some shit like that?
He didn't have to say that.
I mean, you niggas is playing. XFL is paying damn near peanuts.
Yeah, $55,000 a year.
If you think of like a starting quarterback or even a backup quarterback, come on.
Yeah.
Nigga tell your quitting ass son to come play for $55,000 a year, nigga.
That ain't gonna happen.
Exactly, nigga. Because you got $86 million, nigga, and the Colts were happy. Were gracious enough to let him keep it.
I got a question too about the whole XFL thing. You know how like Vince keeps saying like, "Yo, this is not a WWE entity. This is completely separate. Like, you feel me? Like, that's over there. This is over here. And I don't really want the two to overlap like that." Do you think that wrestling websites and wrestling reporters continuously reporting on the XFL like it's a wrestling company is helpful? Or is that like kind of, I don't know. Because like all of the wrestling websites are like AEW ratings, NXT ratings. It's the Monday rolled around. XFL ratings were I'm like, whoa. I mean, I could see if I'm getting that from like Yahoo Sports or something. You feel me? Bleacher Report. But I don't really want that from Ringside News and No DQ.
Right.
I'm naming names, nigga. But you feel me? Like, what? Meltzer ass Brian Alvarez for sure was like, well, this is what happens, and if this continues to happen, then they'll be good. But if the ratings go down below 900,000, you feel me? Like, oh my god, man. First of all, nigga,
you really think Vince worried about ratings?
No, nigga, fuck that. on the first weekend, they already made more gate and sales money than the AAF did last year.
And they had Johnny Manziel.
They have nigga, it was damn near, and I know they're playing these games in stadiums and shit, so I'm like, big ass arenas and shit. So I'm like, bro, like,
I mean, you get about 30,000, 35,000 a game.
They got about roughly 18,000.
That's all you really need. It's like a basketball game.
And that's like
it was 25,000 at the Houston Roughnecks game.
Oh shit! Well, that's Texas.
Yeah, they love their football in there.
That's Texas. You feel me? Houston Roughnecks and
the Florida team, they're gonna always get a lot of good people.
They have another Texas, Dallas, Houston and Dallas. And Florida.
DC
them teams is always going to be.
No one wants to go see the fucking Wizards.
Yeah.
So
they were talking about the XFL during the Lakers Denver game, like the announcer talking about it.
Yeah, because Vince got that good ass TV deal. You know what I'm saying? Spread out. You know what I'm saying? Because everywhere they play
on ESPN.
It was on ESPN.
Is that what the Laker game was on?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking of it had to be one of the networks that the XFL was on.
They got that Fox Sports 1, ABC.
Yep.
Fox.
Yep. So they have the outreach of networks to get to where they need to be. So
hey, nothing you can say.
What?
The dude was doing Randy Orton poses during the first week.
They were doing Randy Orton poses the first week. Oh, what do you think of Pat McAfee?
Oh my God, what are you doing? Why did you touch the punt? It was a perfect punt.
Pat McAfee is amazing. That's my guy, man.
And he was like, oh my God, what is he doing?
What is he doing? What are you doing? Marquette King just had the perfect punt. And this guy, I gotta go talk to the guy that just touched the punt.
Hey, how long before they cut out the walking up on players after a play? How long before one of these players?
This week.
I think that's great.
I think after this week, when somebody just fucking like, get the fuck away from me.
Whoever it was on the nigga on the I can't remember who it was. It was on the Seattle Dragons. He was like, we're trying to play a fucking game. He's like, I'm just trying to do my fucking job, but that wasn't even reference to the interview. He was like he got, I don't know if he got called for a penalty or something, but they might have called him for something. He's like, I'm just trying to do my fucking job. And
he said, I'm trying to do my fucking job. They're doing the replay with Xbox controllers. Somebody already got ejected from a game. Like, some crazy shit happening.
There's a lot.
Mad.
So Pat McAfee said he doesn't know if this is for him. So that means run the check up a little bit.
Yeah.
Make the deal a little bit sweeter.
Yeah, I get paid more to do my podcast every day.
But the way this nigga was he was walking onto the field and he was like, yo, what's going on? I'm getting yelled at after somebody just told me to be more aggressive. What do you guys want me to do?
Okay. I've been standing here with Oliver Luck for the last 15 minutes. Like, usually if you think I'm with Oliver Luck and I'm with the commissioner, you would want to go straight to me. But, me and Oliver Luck are just standing here.
Troy Aikman was on the sideline looking uncomfortable.
He almost got ran over, nigga.
Yeah, he's like, oh my God, Jesus, Troy, get out of the way, Troy. It's like Pat didn't even say anything. He just ran off.
And the camera dude just backed up hella slow.
He's like, hey, Troy, you're on your own, bro.
Hey, bro, you the Hall of Famer, not me. Nigga.
The fuck?
Hey, Pat McAfee was named the best punter of the decade.
I'm with it.
Hey, Pat McAfee, come on the show. We won't tell you to shut up.
Right. Hey, bro, you could have your own segment.
This is Pat McAfee with the Public Enemies podcast. Marquette, he said Marquette, nigga. Like, that shit had me.
Marquette King. I said, nigga, Marquette, nigga.
I said Marquette. I said, brother, where did he get dreads, nigga?
Y'all see what he said on Twitter? He said that.
That's who I gotta smoke. That was gonna be the palate cleanser. Go ahead, Tron. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Nah, I was just gonna say, did y'all see what Marquette said on Twitter about the ball being one of the hardest balls that he's ever had to punt? But once you get the hang of it, it's good.
No, I didn't see it.
That shit looks hella weird, nigga. They got like a little fucking explosion-y little thing on the end of it, like on the little part where so when it spins, it looks like a little fucking like it says wham in the middle.
And they change it out for whoever team's logo every what I'm saying, like every time they switch. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yo, Marquette.
Marquette.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. James Harden fucking braid hawk.
I don't know what's going on with that.
What is you want me to believe that there's no assistance with this?
This is for sure assistance.
Nigga, this nigga had designs and shit, nigga.
Dog.
And now it got me looking at Russell Westbrook shit. I think Russell might have got his hair cut, though.
Hey, bro, all the picks in the world ain't getting that shit. Come on, James. What's going on?
That nigga showed up with braids. I was like, wait a minute. Ain't no way.
I've been doing this DIY stuff and watching a lot of tutorials. I made a couple of bundles out of some of the wigs Chloe left. You feel me? When we used to fuck around, I had 2 of them in my trunk.
Oh, nigga, as many strippers as he's fucking, nigga, he probably got enough fake hair in there, nigga, to make a fucking Chewbacca. That nigga's the king of strip club, nigga.
I could imagine that nigga be buying like fucking them gift baskets and shit like A-Rod used to.
Oh shit, like Jeets, nigga.
Jeter, my bad.
Yeah, A-Rod beat up, nigga, and stabbed.
Right.
Get A-Rod killed, nigga.
J-Lo going to snap into the fucking Enough script. Feel like it's 1997 all over again. Nigga, fuck this nigga.
Nigga A-Rod hit her nigga with a blunt, nigga, to blow her head off.
Good lord.
Yeah, James. Why ain't no more braids, James? What happened to the braids? Even when you take the weave, when you have your hair braided with weave in it, when you take it out, it looks kind of flat like his hair is. And I'm like, blood, you have come on, dog, it's good. Some people can't. Some people like I know you want to take a shortcut. Like, well, nigga, I want braids.
James Harden came back. He had that little Uzi. I looked at Uzi here. I said, how that nigga got dreads all over again? That fast.
What about Fetty Wap? Remember when Fetty Wap popped up with dreads?
Yeah, out of nowhere. Shit, nigga, that Lil B popped up with dreads. Hella long.
Hella long.
Like nobody's saying anything about this at all, huh? All right,
so we're gonna let this nigga.
That one Instagram dude, Eastside Ivo, popped up with dreads out of nowhere too.
Crazy. All right. What else you guys got?
All-Star Weekend.
Talk to me.
Dwight Howard's winning the dunk contest.
Sick in your brain. Everybody knows it's gonna be fucking Pat Connaughton.
Dame Lillard's not gonna be able to compete because what happened? I think he pulled something.
Oh,
well, you gonna be able to play in the All-Star game?
Nah,
they can send Devin Booker and he can shut up. Oh, my bad.
Nice, Book.
My bad.
Ooh, look at this hot take.
Yo, who the fuck is that? Hey, man. Hey, yo, tag me in that, bud. I'm on that nigga line.
Hot take.
Yeah, he has a right groin strain.
Oh, yeah, he ain't playing.
Yeah, he ain't playing. Yeah. Sit this one out, my G.
Hold on, nigga. I can't
Come
wait
to Chicago and kick it, though, if you want to.
I can't wait to put
He's supposed to perform
in there.
He's performing?
Yeah, they announced it.
Shit.
I think last week they said he's gonna be the musical guest.
Hey, hold on. Is this a Chance the Rapper move? Chance the Rapper made this move, man. Was like, yo, this is what we doing. There's a Chance there because Chance is supposed to be like the fucking the general or whatever the fuck. He's doing all the hosting duties.
Hey, Chance, if King Von is not there performing Crazy Story 1, 2, and 3, you dropped the ball.
It failed.
You dropped the ball, Tronny boy. Oh, Shawnee boy, you dropped the ball again.
Right.
If I don't see
who's gonna win, Team Braun or Team Giannis?
Nigga, Team Braun's gonna win by 406 points. God damn, damn, nigga, I thought it was James Dolan picking Giannis' team. Nigga, he's picking nothing but big men to do nothing.
He picked like all the Africans too. It's like, you know what?
Hey, Siakam might drop 40 on them niggas though.
Siakam finna come fuck around.
Siakam ain't got time to be playing around with y'all.
You feel me?
I was like, damn, Bron didn't pick Ingram. Damn.
That nigga on my team. I didn't pick him last time. I ain't picking him this time.
Right.
I bet you wish he had Kuzma now.
Coos.
Yeah, man.
If you coos, you lose.
If you coos, you lose. Hey, y'all, remember last time we was here, I said that D-Lo would not be traded for Wiggins or anything of the sort.
The next day. The very next day.
One day later. Tron hits me with Wiggins just got traded. Wiggins just got traded for D-Lo.
Well, there goes that.
I was like, well, that lasted.
He's like, there's no way.
So if you listen to that episode and it was right before that trade and it made me sound like I was a psychic, I am not a psychic because I was highly upset that happened. But it's not that bad. Wiggins is all right. Wiggins playing good, actually.
He is.
He's been playing real good since he's been there. So, when Threesus and Terminator Clay come back, I'm saying? It's over for you niggas. Still.
Over.
And then Zion had 31.
Ball game.
Over.
In the boots.
Don't say that again in that accent. I'm not even from London.
So you gotta drive on the right side of the street, bro. The right side.
That's great. Jordan Grace just posted a picture of her and Nyla Rose. This looks like is this Japan or something? Yeah. And the Paul Rudd meme. Look at us. Who would have thought? Because they both won championships this week.
Who would have thought? Everybody? Come on, son.
Yeah. Oh, John Cena's coming back. What do you think is going to happen with him? Is he going to have a WrestleMania match? Or
He's fighting the Fiend for the title.
John Cena's coming back to save the day.
Who's the day?
the day without the new.
Oh, man.
Bucks of Youth?
The Bucks of Youth. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, hold on, before we get out of here, what y'all think about KD comments?
When he said that he knew that he was going to leave OKC.
He was playing with he wasn't playing with a bunch of skilled shooters or nothing like that.
He's had nothing but athletes. He's had nothing but athletes on our team that can drive.
But nobody with any real skills. Like, that was a direct shot at Russell Westbrook.
Because I'm the only one that knew how to knock down threes and jump shots.
Consistently.
Consistently.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it is what it is.
I wanted to lead. I wanted to talk to Billy, and I wanted to lead the league in assists. Like, no, you did it, nigga. Stop lying. Like, stop fucking lying, my nigga. Like, you're a Bay Area legend, dog, and oh my God, there's nothing that made me happier than those 3 years that you provided for me as a Warriors fan. I got to feel like what a Patriot fan got to feel like, or a Laker fan got to feel like for like, I don't know, all their lives.
Yeah, and for all you niggas that keep saying that the Warriors is not a dynasty, shut the fuck up.
You're stupid. 3 championships in 5 years sounds like dynasty to me, because you sure was telling the Patriots that shit when they won their 3rd championship when they beat the bum-ass Eagles with Terrell Owens on a bum-ass ankle. So fuck y'all. We are. Say that Threes' face. Can't wait till fucking Threes drops 47 on Ja. Oh, you think I forgot about that?
Where is Ja?
Hey, man, nobody even remember Ja since Zion came back.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, you're going to get Rookie of the Year, but there's always going to be an asterisk next to it. If there's an asterisk next to the fucking Warriors' first championship, there's going to be an asterisk next to Ja Morant's Rookie of the Year because,
Damn.
Wrestling.
Zion.
Nigga dropped 31 points. Niggas was like, this nigga just dropped 31 points.
31.
Nigga pull out a LeBron stat. Was It was like, oh, Zaya was the first person since LeBron and Kevin Durant to have 31, 9, and 5. I'm like, what?
Like, okay, bro. What kind of stat is that?
And Nick Wright stopped talking about threes, man. His hands hurt.
Yeah.
We're talking about LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Talking about hand injuries. And when your favorite player is LeBron, you want to talk about hand injuries and how legitimate they are?
Go get your conch reconked.
Yeah. Hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember a soft cats popping out of nowhere like an RKO for LeBron after he got swept. He was the first. He was the first one to have his broom standing up. Genuine swept, nigga. Yeah. NASA didn't even need to tell him that. Hey man, you just gonna get swept, dog. Here's your broom standing up.
I did the broom thing too, man. Whatever.
I did it with my swiffer. I got wood floors.
With a wet jet, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, y'all talking about.
My dog knocked it over. It was like, yo, what the fuck?
Why is that shit standing up?
Yeah, nigga, that's weird.
Stop that.
The fuck is that, nigga? Hey, yo, you see this shit, dog? I'm gonna knock it down. Don't knock it down. I'm knocking it down.
You need to see this shit. All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Y'all talking about 95 next week. Ooh.
5 away.
Ooh. It's getting real, man. Tap in with your fellas, man. At The Enemies POD on Twitter, at Public Enemies Pod on Instagram. Hope y'all enjoy y'all weekends. All-Star, NXT Portland Takeover. Y'all talking about well, I can't really say that because you can't beat us. I was gonna say don't meet us here next week, beat us here next week, but you can't really do that because we record this and then y'all get it. Like we have to be here first in order to give it to you. So
beat the other person to listening to it.
Boom. That's what I want. Next week, as soon as the episode drop, I want niggas to comment first as soon as you tap in with the episode. Y'all talking about? So with that said, if you want to follow me directly, you can follow me at Oh My God Graham. That's cross-platformalism. If Tron wants to say something about where to reach him personally, he can do so. The floor is his. I don't think he wants to. I was going to throw it to you last because I'm like, he's the public enemy number one. Trying to be respectful.
Yo, hit me up at Brian Tronic across the board, everywhere. You can reach me, teach me, but you can't be me. Chill.
I was gonna say beach me, but okay, I see you saying do like a little blue face Ryan right there. Nigga, I'm dope.
Right. And just
you can reach me. You know what I'm saying? How when they announce a match, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do the champion last. That's why I hold my belt up and point down at the takeover sign on the ground. All right. You can fucking follow me. All right. Yeah, that's me. And it's lowercase, nigga. So you even gotta worry about doing it. It's everything lowercase. Yeah, _that's_me with 2 E's.
Was that a shot at me?
No, I just like my fucking shit is lowercase because I was high and I was like, trying to make it uppercase. Nah, that shit.
Okay. I'm like my shit capitalized and shit.
But the whole thing isn't capitalized.
I know, but I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a shot. So I just wanted to clear that up, clear the air.
Why would I take a shot at you, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Sometimes you do that. Could have been just just to be funny. But even if it was just to be funny, my rebuttal would be, you're gonna lose this Sunday. I only said that just so I can tell you you're gonna lose this weekend.
Yeah, I'm not though.
All right, so there we go. We'll see what happens. Vote in the rankings. See us next week. We'll be back. Peace.
Chill.
We ain't lose the shit like champion to your mama, nigga.